A small percentage of people can suffer from epileptic fits or seizures when exposed to light patterns or certain effects. If this is you, please look away. Hey, this is PhotoDen from Tyrant Collective Gaming. Today we're going to be having a look at Watchdogs Legion photo mode. If you're just getting into Watchdogs Legion and you're new to it and you want to take some kick-ass virtual photography pictures, then there's a few things you're going to need to know about it. And we'll start here. Let's get right into it.
Finish up. You've been activated.
Don't get your robot knickers in a twist. I've only had one, man.
Well, I'll start by saying, personally, I'm loving this game. Big up to Ubisoft for everything that they've put into it. It's kind of challenging from time to time. If you've seen on any of my streams, I do tend to die a little bit. But I also spend a lot of time in photo mode. To access the photo mode, you click right on your D-pad and you'll see some options that come up on the right hand side. You press Y to get to the photo mode. X is to get to your camera, which you can also take a bunch of cool pictures on and selfies. You can also use some of the same effects that you can use in the photo mode. And if you hit B, you get to your gallery. So as you can see, when you press Y straight away, it takes you straight into photo mode. Using your left stick, you can move left and right. Forwards and backwards takes you in and out. And using your right stick, you can look right and left and up and down. With a combination of the two sticks, you can pretty much move around wherever you want to go. On your screen there, you can see if you press left trigger and right trigger, you can zoom in and out. Pressing your left bumper and right bumper, you can tilt the screen from side to side. Now we'll have a look at some more of the options on screen. If you look in your bottom left corner, you can see if you press your back button or your interaction button, it'll take you to your gallery. Now this is where all your pictures get stored once you've taken them. So when you do take a picture and you lock it down, make sure you get into your gallery and take your snapshot when you can. You do that simply by pressing your Xbox home button and Y to capture what's on the screen. If you hold down the back button or interaction button, you'll see that it will reset your camera back to its original position. So if you ever make a mess, you don't like your shot that you've taken or about to take, hold down that button and it'll take you back to the beginning. You can also see if you press in your left trigger and rotate with your right stick, you can orbit the spot that you're looking at. So that little crosshair in the middle of the screen, it will orbit that section there. If you click in your right stick, you can also focus on a certain item that you're looking at. And your player on the walls. Just remember, there is a focus distance on this. You can't see for miles. Now we've had a look at some of the more basic functions in photo mode. We can look at some of the advanced options. If you click in your left stick, like you can see in the top left corner, it'll bring up another menu. You can cycle through the sub-menus using your left bumper and right bumper. And the first one that they put in there, which I thought was kind of cool, is some stickers. So if you're taking that style of picture, or if you want to stay within the Watchdogs theme, there's a bunch of cool stickers you can use there. To the menu to the right, you'll also see there's a list of colour effects. You can also adjust these in the next menu to the right hand side. Personally, I've never used colour effects as of yet. I've played with them a little bit, but I prefer to keep things natural. Use the colours from the game. In the adjustments menu, you can adjust your brightness, your temperature, the tint and saturation, your contrast, and you can adjust your exposure as well. In the next menu to the right, you'll find a list of effects, of which I can't pronounce, but most of all, my worst enemy, film grain. I hate film grain. I just don't like it. It makes things look all dusty or old. I prefer to be able to see the picture a bit more clearer, so I stay away from that one. And in your last menu, you see you can adjust your depth of field, so you can change the focus to how far you want your camera to focus on things in the shot. Once again, to get to photo mode, hold down your right on the D-pad and press Y. And to return to your game, simply hold down B. All that being done, let's strike a pose. And we're ready to start taking some pictures. I would like to point out that around the edges of your screen you will see there's some little corners. This is your lens. You can only shoot what's within that lens, so anything around the outside of that, it won't capture in this shot. And once you've got the position and effects that you want, you simply press A to take that photo. It'll store that in your gallery, which you can access through the photo mode, through holding right on your D-pad when you're in game. That picture you can then access, and when you click on it, it will bring it up fully on your screen, and then you can take your Xbox a screenshot. So that's Watchdogs Legion photo mode. I hope you have fun using it. I hope to see a lot of pictures being taken. If you're on Instagram or Twitter, you can use my hashtag PhotoDenUC. I will put it down in the description. And thanks for everybody for tuning in and watching today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you really enjoyed the video, give us a sub to see more videos coming out soon. And be sure to check us out and our partners at Tyrant Collective Gaming. We're on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'll put some links in the description below.